Hey guys, it's your girl Alicia. So today I am making my homemade focaccia from scratch. So last night all I did was this is 6 cups of just regular all-purpose flour. I had a cup, 2.5 cups of warm water, and half a cup of olive oil, extra virgin pure olive oil, and 1 teaspoon of yeast, of baking yeast, a little bit of salt to taste. You're just gonna combine everything, and it's gonna be in a very sticky dough, and you're just gonna have it sitting overnight. And I did this last night, and it's been sitting still nice and sticky. Focaccia needs to be a sticky dough. So I had it sitting in the refrigerator overnight, and I did take it out like probably about a half an hour out of the refrigerator. Now what I'm going to do, this is a no knead homemade focaccia. We're just gonna dump the dough out on a greased sheet pan. It's a nice soft dough. Be very generous with your olive oil. So what I'm gonna do now, put a little bit of more olive oil on my hand, because I'm gonna stretch this dough out and shape it in the pan. So you just wanna press your dough. Don't be afraid to get your fingers in there, because you want to put nice dents in the focaccia dough, because we're going to flavor this dough with, this is crispy garlic. This is just garlic sliced and fried in the deep fryer that I usually sprinkle on my salads. And I got to the end of the bag and it's like all crumbs in there. So I'm going to use that on top of the focaccia. And I'm using fresh basil from my yard and some sun-dried tomatoes. And lots of olive oil, guys. Be very generous with the olive oil. Right? I'm going to try to make it even. The more craters this have on top is the nice, and the crustier it's going to be. And the craters are going to be little pockets for all the seasoning that we're going to be putting on it. So first, I will be sprinkling my garlic. Try to do it evenly. You want garlic in every bite. All right. Then I'm gonna go in with my rosemary. You want to break it up so you get all the, you could even chop it, but at this point now, I'm just gonna sprinkle it on top. Fresh rosemary from my garden. You can put as little or as much rosemary as you like. I'm putting a whole sprig of rosemary. So this is rosemary, garlic, and roasted tomato focaccia bread. There we go. Get that in there. It's like a dough play going on here. All right, and then you're gonna go right into the sun-dried tomatoes. These are kind of big, so I'm gonna try to make them a little bit smaller. Oh, my hands are dirty, or else I would have gotten a cutting board. But at this point now, I should have cut them up ahead of time. So just, you know, in pieces that sizes that you would like. And you could put them whole if you want as well. That's up to you. So this is going in the oven, 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. I'll put this in the oven, then I'll come back and I'll show you the final product. Homemade focaccia, garlic, rosemary, and roasted tomatoes. You know, see, my oven is ready. It's telling me I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. You're just gonna poke the tomatoes down because you don't want to burn them when they go in the oven. So you're gonna give them just like a little indentation so they're sticking in the dough. All right, so look at this baby. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. All right, so she's going in the oven 20 to 25 minutes, 350 degrees. We'll be back. Oh my goodness. Never buy store-bought focaccia again. This shit is so easy to make. And so yummy. Oh, Jesus. That's it. I'm done with store-bought bread. My new fave, focaccia. And it's just thick. I mean, this is still warm, guys, but it's just thick enough that you can cut it and make a sandwich. That's it. Bye-bye Golden Crust bread. The new focaccia in town.